Hello, everyone. We're here today, my husband and I, with baby V, our little 3-month-old, to tell you what we think about the fridababy electric NoseFrida. So I've heard a lot about the one that you do with the mouth, which is not electric. My sister-in-law uses it for her 3 kids. She loves it. But I just wanted to get the electric one. And of course, there is the classic old school bulb nasal aspirator that they give you at the hospital. So we tried this. I don't know. It just doesn't seem like the most sanitary thing. I feel like buggers would get stuck in there forever, as opposed to this, which has its own little container. It just seems more sanitary to me. So when you open the box, you get a user manual, and it comes in its own little case. Open the case. This is what it looks like inside. The 3 pieces. So this obviously has a charging port. That's a USB-C. Is that correct?
That's correct. USB-C.
So let me assemble them and then we'll show you how it works. This is part number 2, the container where all the snot gets sucked in. You just push it right on. Mm-hmm. Boom. There's 2 heads that go into the nose. One of them is shorter. One of them is a little longer. This is for baby nose, small noses, and these are for like toddler, a little bigger noses. So for our 3-month-old, we're going to use the baby one, of course. And then it also comes with this little cleaning brush for the little areas that's difficult to get. So our little baby has been feeling a little bit congested lately, and we're going to demonstrate how it works. Of course, power button, and if you hear it, it's a little bit of suction. This is how you test it. There's levels of suction. You press plus, higher level, highest level. There's also a light. I believe it changes color.
It does.
And it's called a distraction light, and it actually does help distract.
So we're going to now demonstrate how this works.
All right, baby V. You ready? Look at the light. So pretty.
So
Not in your mouth.
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Should we bring him closer? Oh, you see that big snot that's coming out? And he tolerates it pretty well. He's not fighting it, as you can see. It's gentle. He's even giving me a smile. So what we discovered works better, actually, obviously you have to be quick, is to close one nostril while you aspirate the other. That you get, you get more snot that way. And obviously, they can breathe through their mouth during this, so it's not like you're cutting off their breathing supply. All right. Even though it's on the highest level of suction, you still get some that doesn't get suction. So I do recommend keeping like a tissue at hand just to wipe that excess residue.
I'm going to open it up.
And I don't know if you can see, but there's just a little bit of like wetness in that tip. And there isn't enough congestion this time, but last time we did it, there was some liquid that got pooled up into that container, which of course can be pulled off. And it said that these are all dishwasher safe.
If you were to rate this out of 10, would you recommend this? What score would it get?
The reason why I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10 is because it doesn't do a full suction. I still have to wipe some off at the end. So maybe I'd give it like a 8 out of 10 just for convenience.
Okay, 8 out of 10.
And for sanitariness.
I think it's worth putting in your arsenal for babies with congestion, especially if you're bottle feeding or breastfeeding and they're having issue breathing. You suck that snot right out. Before
the feeding, of course.
You're going to have to do it multiple times, so you are going to have to charge it. But charging is pretty easy. And
I've seen videos of toddlers after a certain age, they can just hold it and do it themselves.
Yep. So would we recommend this? 8 out of 10? Yeah, we probably would. How much is it again?
Oh, and it's being sold for about $40 online.
Right around $40. So if you see one for a little bit less, the name of this one is called Frida
Electric NoseFrida.
And at this time, we are not getting paid for any of this. We are just making this out of our free will, just so you parents would know. All right, stay tuned. Please subscribe. You'll be seeing another video come soon about having a home birth. Okay.
All right. Thank
Say
you.
bye. Say bye.
Bye, baby V.